welcome to Let's Talk World right here at Champlain's Cantina, where you can find good Mexican food. Well, it's not only Mexican food because their hot wings are the best in town. I promise you that because I am a hot wing woman. I go every single place just to find how good their hot wings is. So, and this is the only place that I found it. The first time I tasted it, it's just like blow my mind. So I want you guys to come down here at Chancla's Cantina by South Las Vegas Boulevard, Thunderbird. Don't ever Google map Chancla's Cantina, otherwise it's gonna take you to their old place. That's not their location anymore. We are now here at South Las Vegas, 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard by Thunderbird. So come down and see us here. And also I just want to actually say that because I'm here, just say Maria every Wednesday and you get 50% on the hot wings. You cannot beat that. Nothing in town can beat that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. You guys already know what is Let's Talk World all about. It's all about featuring individuals who are passionate of what they do. They have the heart, the passion, the drive to actually go to their to work on their dreams and not just sitting down in their ass looking for somebody to actually make their dreams come true. Oh my God, now I am fired up, literally. I'm gonna say this. Don't you ever find or try to fix someone. You can inspire somebody, but don't fix someone because you know what? There's only one person that can fix someone is themselves. Like what I'm telling myself. I am fixing myself. Honestly, I would say I could say that I am actually perfect now. I have my self-development, I fix myself, and I don't want anyone that's coming to my life that's gonna ruin my self-confidence, my self-esteem, my self-development. I don't allow that, and I will see it from miles away if you're coming after me. But anyways, that's not all about me today. I just want to actually introduce my two guests. And this is really amazing. You know why? It's because my guest today is from where I came from before I moved to Vegas, Minnesota. You know what? We have to close this.
I know.
Yeah, we need a Viking.
We are Viking fans.
We didn't wear our Vikings horns.
I know, we should have. You know, since I started here, I actually keep on doing this. Vikings. But anyways, this is Eric Lacasse.
Yeah, Lacasse, yep. It's good. It's good enough. I like it. It works.
And this is Gia. Give me your last name, Gia.
Foley.
Foley.
Yep.
Oh my God,
Gia
thank
Foley.
you so much for actually joining me today. I'm so beyond excited and happy, and I already fired up on my beginning statement.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I just literally like fired up. Yeah. But anyways, guys, tell us. We'll start with Gia.
Yes, absolutely.
First.
Go ahead.
Tell us more about yourself.
So I been in Vegas for 3 years. And
3 years?
Yeah.
You're
And
a baby.
yeah, I grew up here. And then
Oh,
I
you grew
moved
up.
away and then I came back.
And then you came back.
Yeah, so I'm one of those people. But I love Vegas. I started doing social media management and graphic design for a couple small bars and gentlemen's clubs. And after a while, I realized that I really love graphic design.
Nice.
Eric is my best friend. He kept encouraging me to keep going forward. And it's taken me to work with some really big companies like EA Sports, Brazzers, Activision, PlayStation. And I've also worked with local companies, so many local companies.
Over here in Vegas or in Minnesota?
Yeah, here in Vegas, building websites, doing graphic design, social media management. It's kind of what you do.
Nice.
And,
but you know what? That's not really our focus. So I love that I met you because I want to hey, by the way, Majestic Moonstones is coming up. Yeah, so that's one of the websites that I'm working on. So
that's amazing. Yeah. And so anything with visual marketing, I help with. And so I really pride myself on coming up with strategies visually that can entice more consumers or visitors or viewers, whatever it is.
That's amazing.
And then recently, Eric and I have gone into business together. We partnered together, and he'll tell you what he does.
Are you guys in a relationship or not?
No, we're both single.
Oh, now I
Just
have.
FYI. No, I'm kidding. No, but
That means that I have actually. I'm gonna extend my invitation for the one night stand.
yeah, I might have to come. But so we decided to go into business together, and so he does the analytics side of things and the SEO strategy. I do graphic design, web design, and the social media management. And we're opening Neon Appeal. So it's this agency, neonappeal.com.
And I'm gonna show them that.
Yeah.
Really quick. Give me a moment so I can pull it up. I think Neon Appeal. Go ahead and tell us a little bit more.
It's a full-scale marketing agency, digital marketing primarily, and we do everything from social media, SEO, video production. We feature some influencers, adult stars who model locally. We do all sorts. So neonappeal.com, and Eric can tell you more about what he does specialty-wise.
Sorry about that. Oops. See, I told you I've been all over the place since this morning.
That's okay.
So, Eric, so tell us more about yourself.
So, we've been here for 3 years. When I moved
you
here,
guys moved
we
together.
both
Yeah,
moved together.
we're
Yep.
best friends. Yeah,
Yep.
we made the trip together.
Yep.
It was 5 days or 4 days.
Yeah, it was like 4 days of traveling, but it wasn't bad. It was actually wasn't.
It's really good.
It was
huh?
very smooth.
What car did you guys drove when you drove here?
U-Haul.
And we got a U-Haul with my car on the back
What is
dolly.
U-Haul?
The big,
It's like a big truck.
Big,
Oh,
Yeah,
the moving
moving
trucks.
truck.
The
because
U-Haul.
we drove Yukon when we moved here.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
The whole way. Wow.
From International Falls.
And we
that is
when
a
we
trip.
packed up real quick, we started leaving in January in Minneapolis, which it was a snowstorm and a blizzard. So it was below 20 degrees outside. We're filling up the U-Haul, and we got on the road in a blizzard. Well, we weren't gonna wait. We just wanted
we
to
were
come here.
so determined to get out. It was a whitewash
Wanted to get out.
blizzard going through south down by Albert Lee. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the way down. It was just
That is-
sideways.
that is really funny because you said blizzard. Because I remember when back in International Falls, I loved the blizzard from Dairy Queen on a snow day.
On a snow day.
On a
Wow.
snow day.
Yeah.
Most of, yeah, they close
It
them
gets
up in the winter.
really cold there,
Oh my
and
gosh.
it's brutal. So
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. So okay.
So
go
yeah,
ahead.
so moved here 3 years ago. I moved here to start a tech repair shop. That's what I was doing before. And I said, okay, I'm gonna leave the tech repair shop guy I was working for in Minneapolis, and I'm gonna move to Vegas, and I'm gonna start my own. Not a problem. I had enough. I was doing repairs for years before that, and I knew it was my chance to go. So we moved, and I started doing mobile. So I was kind of just working on stuff in our apartment, and I said, this isn't going to work. I'm going to have to get a brick and mortar. I'm going to have to get my own shop. So I found a place off of Caron and Maryland, New Orleans Square, over the old commercial center. Got a 2-year lease there and built out my own shop and called it Rapid Tech Repair. And as we talked about in the show that I was on, like it was 2 huge things that happened. The water main break, so that there was no one that could find my shop. And then once that got repaired, then COVID happened.
Yeah.
So for my entire lease, I was only really accessible and open in theory for like 4 months out of 2 years.
Crazy.
But the thing is, I kept myself
It's a
busy
struggle. Yeah,
kept
we
myself
don't-
busy with projects, and Gia can talk about all the computer parts I had laying all over the place,
So
and
many.
rewiring this and rewiring that. I fixed projectors. I bought a bunch of projectors and rewired them and sold them on the side. So I was one of those guys that just fixed things.
I love it. I love it. You know that's my biggest challenge is I'm a princess in my
Yeah.
own way. Yes, I am a princess. I don't want to be a queen. I just want to stay princess. But and I cannot fix things in my house.
yeah,
But
same
I don't.
here.
But I don't want a man.
Oh yeah, I get it. Who wants a man? I mean, no I'm kidding.
It's that type of
I love her now.
I get it.
You better be coming on my women empowerment talk show every
Oh
Friday.
yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh yeah, it's fun. You
Okay.
better be there.
I'm in.
I'll talk to you soon about that. But anyway, so I don't want a man, but I cannot fix things. right?
Right.
Then I'm gonna actually find, and I don't have money. Let's be real here. And I don't have money, right? So how I'm gonna do shit? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask from a man to pay somebody to fix my shit.
Right.
And it
smart.
works well.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Don't you think?
Just have them do
I get
it.
it.
But no, my really point on saying this, I'm just being ridiculously bitchy, okay? Because a lot of my friends knows why. But you know, I really adore guys who can fix things. That's the truth. Now I'm talking on
Yeah.
the real side. Is because women, you know, I know we're tough, we're strong. We tell guys that we can do things, but at the same time, certain things, yeah, we
Right.
don't want to put our hands on.
So
Sorry.
true. I can't even reach. I'm so short. I can't reach the air vent in our apartment. So I need to either stand on a chair or ask Eric to close the heating vent or whatever. It's a mess. What will we do without that?
And I just want to let you know, that that's the reason why I like. I like guys from Minnesota. I just put it that way. That's
Okay.
why I hook up with my ex-boyfriend from Minnesota because he do a lot of this. Yeah, you know, he does everything for me. So yeah. And so
Everything.
yeah. I promise you, even the grocery from the grocery store, I'm just
Oh.
sitting down in front of the chair and the thing, and he does everything. He does it out of his heart. It's not like, oh, go do that. I'm not that kind of person. Like, yeah, go do
Right.
that. He just do it. Just sit down, sweetie.
Right.
That is so gentleman, and it's a
Yeah,
really
that's true. Yeah.
yeah. It's not like being him under me. We are actually together. But anyways, that's not the whole point
That's
on
not
this
the
one.
point.
Go ahead. So when you started
Rapid Tech.
Rapid Tech.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was just fixing phones, tablets, computers, stuff like that. COVID happened, and you know, in between that time, Gio was working on her graphic design and stuff, and she was getting very busy. And I thought, okay, well, how can I help with that? Because I mean, I'm fixing stuff, but there's no one coming in. So I said, all right, well, what else could I do? So I started learning and researching SEO, and I started using her own site as my first project, was to get her more people through traffic.
So
And-
do you go on those YouTube thing too to learn all those
Right, I
things?
took courses, the free courses. I started piecing together what other people were reading about in SEO and started making notebooks. I have tons of notebooks full of article notes.
Yeah.
And then I just started piecing this together, okay, this is what people have done. And I took her website and I said, okay, I'm just going to start applying this stuff. And got her a lot more traffic very quickly.
That's amazing.
Then we started putting her in for awards and stuff like that. And so she's been awarded Best of Las Vegas from 2019, 2020, and more than likely.
2020 and 2021 graphic designer
Yeah.
of
Wow.
top 20. and then-
Congratulations, Gia.
Thanks, yeah,
My,
and
da-
then-
my daughter actually went to a magnet school for graphic designing.
Oh,
so,
that's amazing.
so they are, I told her to actually take care of the web designing part on my business.
Okay, yeah.
But she's young, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and I won 2021 Web Designer of the Year this year
That's
as well.
amazing.
So,
yeah.
So, yeah.
that's
I mean, that's my only accomplishment. How often do we get to, celebrate ourselves?
yeah,
So-
you know what? Celebrate any accomplishment that
Right.
you can. It doesn't matter if the first one, the last one, the middle one, or
Right.
For me, it's every day is accomplishment.
Right,
I wake up
awesome.
in the morning and I ate. I smoke my cigarette and drink my coffee. That's accomplishment. But anyways, so how did you get? You're a graphic designer. You've been doing this how long?
I started, I was actually the manager of a gym like 8 years ago in Minneapolis. Actually, probably like 5 years ago, before we moved. And I was the general manager, and the owners of the gym wouldn't put any money into marketing. So I just started creating flyers for the gym so that we could generate some new business. And everybody started coming and saying, who did your designs? Who did this? This is great. And I would put flyers up all over Minneapolis, uptown, the area. And so we did start getting more business. And everybody kept saying that I should go into graphic design, but I just taught myself everything. I didn't go to school. And then I left the gym and came here, and I was gonna bartend because I am able to bartend. But then the owner of the bar asked me to manage their social media, so that's what I did.
amazing. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's how you do it. You
Yeah.
start with, I think I told you, I start with nothing in my company.
Wow.
I don't know nothing about what I'm doing right now. I don't know how I become a host of a show. I used to not like any camera in my face. But we overcome, we learn, and we conquer.
Right. Well, you're very good at it.
Yes, and we're very good. Gia, you gotta be on my show for the Women Empowerment Talk Show because we can inspire a lot of people.
I'm there.
Yeah, and that's my mission statement is to help one another, to inspire others, and putting everybody together and help one another.
Right.
I don't know if you notice my logo has those tools that I put together. That's what it means exactly. What is the mission statement in that?
That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, anyways, so with graphic designing, you are just helping her, or you guys are part ownership?
Part ownership, we're co-owners. So Gia does the social media marketing and graphics, and then with our clients, I do the SEO. So that's the meta tags, the titles, blog posts. I basically take what I learned from what I did her and all the other clients that we had, and whenever we sign a new client, I go in and I start looking at keywords and competitors and doing all that research stuff. And to be honest, it's something I do naturally. I was in the Marine Corps as an intelligence analyst.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you. And that's what I did for 5 years. I did it in Iraq twice, and that's just what I know. I can figure. I like looking at data. I'm a data guy. So you give me a spreadsheet, and I'll find patterns all day. So, but with Gia, she takes an idea and she can just make a design for it. So we work very well together.
Yeah, and we have a third person that partners with us named Fred. He does video
Shout
production.
out to you, Fred.
Yeah, Fred RM, and he's on our website as well. And so yeah, pretty much we're a 3-person team right now. We contract out some of our services if it's too big of a project for the 3 of us. But essentially, I handle everything marketing and visual. Eric handles everything operations and SEO, Google stuff, and Fred handles everything photography and video. So
you guys are actually in a very strong team, as I can see.
Yeah.
Because that's what you need in a team, is to have a strong, people that are good at what they do.
Right.
And
Yep.
I see that strong. So you've been doing this since you came here in Vegas? Or?
Yeah, so I've been doing it since I moved here 3 years ago, and so I went from basically being the manager of a gym to doing designs just because we
your
needed to
own
make
business.
money. Yeah, and then suddenly just making my own business. And the funniest thing is, I never thought that my designs would. I really feel so lucky because I've gotten to work with such big companies. But for a graphic designer, my designs are very colorful and bold, which a lot of graphic designers kind of play it safer, I think. So if you go to neonappeal.com, all of the art on there, all of the graphics is mine. I've designed it. And so you'll see it's really colorful.
So what are the big companies that you actually do their graphic here in town? And
yeah, so I've done graphics for the Las Vegas Review-Journal. We have most of our social media clients, I'm doing their graphics as well. So Las Vegas Wine and Spirit Awards, which is an international award show that comes to Vegas, or 2 international award shows actually. Lake Mead Scuba is one of our clients. They're a scuba company.
Oh my
Blooming
God.
Memory, they're a flower shop. I also do their product photography. We have a bunch of others too. We started influencers and I don't know,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
that's really funny because you said Las Vegas is Cuba, right?
Yeah.
When I first seen Las Vegas is Cuba, I just totally like, no way in my fucking mind. I'm like, how can that be? We don't have anything here.
Right.
Did you ever ask them that question? Because I really wanted to stop by in their store and say, hey, what makes you? Because that is like, it's never happened that way.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see scuba places where the
Ocean
ocean.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that is freaking like who breathes their own business in that kind of. I'm like, this
And
is
he does most of his diving on Lake Mead actually, so that's kind of
Okay.
funny. But also he started offering underwater weddings. So maybe if somebody meets at your single show, they can go get married underwater.
Yes,
But
we're gonna get to connect
Camera.
with them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That way we can actually.
Get it together.
You
Yeah.
know what? We're talking about marriage, and I just literally caught myself. I'm like, fuck no. When we're talking about marriage, we just want to have fun.
Right.
Yeah, that's what Vegas all about. Duh. But anyways, so yeah, that was amazing. Somebody's just keep on calling me, but yeah, they can get over it. So, you know, I'm just so happy that you guys are here. I just want to talk about different things, but we're gonna have to focus on business. And
I know,
I just
I know.
keep on getting distracted of thinking of something. I gotta go back to business. And this is a live show, by the way, live in real time. So there's no like lights, camera, action. And I'm the only one who's actually doing live in real time, except the major TV station, because nobody wanna try it. They think that it's absurd, because if the microphone goes off or the camera fell or something, they don't want to take that risk. But let me tell you, when you are an entrepreneur, you take all the risk.
So
The
true.
scuba is the Las Vegas scuba is the biggest example of that. How would you take a risk? You know, we are in my business school schooling. They told us that also in marketing, they said you gotta do this. You gotta align with this. You don't want to put this kind of business into this.
Yeah.
And he did it.
Yeah.
And I did the same thing, kind of thing. I jumped. When you're entrepreneur, you actually kind of like the real entrepreneur is they're gonna go fly in the airplane, jump out of the airplane, and find a way how to land on the ground. That's
Yeah.
a real entrepreneur.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh, yeah.
probably one of the hardest things that I've ever done. I mean, I've only started this business, graphic design and visual marketing, but Eric has started 2 businesses now because he
What are
did
the two
tech
businesses,
repair.
Eric?
So the repair shop, I also have Sargent SEO, which
Oh,
is SEO
okay.
services for veteran-owned businesses, and then Neon Appeal. So I mean, I knew how to fix things. That's just what I did.
That
was
is
doing-
a skill.
So
That's
with
a skill,
phones and tablets and computers, I could just pick it up and go. That's why I came to Vegas. I was like, okay, I can just do what I do back in Minneapolis and just do it for myself.
And have
my
fun as
goodness.
well, right?
You don't realize that being an employee and being an entrepreneur are completely different things. When you're an employee, you just do what you're getting paid to do. When you're an entrepreneur, you have to do that plus let people know that you do it. And that is
boring.
a whole
Yeah.
other game, and it is
It's amazing.
by yourself, it is really tough.
Very tough.
You got to have someone to help you out. You just do, or
It's
someone
not-
to come
it's-
in on you.
You know, it is also the determination to win.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of
Yeah.
staring and like,
Yeah.
what the heck am I
2
doing?
years, I only sleep 2 hours a day, eat 1 meal a day, or sometimes I forgot. That's
Okay.
how busy I am.
We
Wow.
forget. You'll forget.
I put my meal in the microwave, and then leave it there for all day. And then when I take a like a break from what I'm doing, I'll go in my microwave and the food is still there. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. But anyways,
Yep.
it happens. That's when you are very determined to win, and you are focused.
Yeah.
And you know, you gotta. It's not easy.
It's
No.
not. It's not. And
I think it's crazy because, like, for me personally, and I always say this to people, and they're always like, "You can't do that." But I work 7 days a week, and I have for a while now, like probably 2 years now, probably. I work every day, and it's funny because I can't even imagine expanding this business like we are, and trying to date somebody right now, or even trying to because if you're trying to do that, it's taking
not-
time up in your day.
Oh my God.
And if
Oh my
you're
God.
trying to be in
I
a
mean,
relationship,
I think you just actually felt me, because I've been doing this for 3 years, right? I broke up with my ex-boyfriend from Minnesota 6 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I never thought of anything than, that is my time where I started doing my self-development kind of thing.
Yeah.
I become so confident. I am the most prettiest girl on planet Earth. Yes, I'm saying that. I'm also the smartest girl on planet Earth. So whoever actually get to me has to be not lucky, but it has to be the right one, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, a lot of people is telling me why I'm single. It's by choice.
Right.
Because I am so busy that if I bring somebody as an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman, if you bring somebody into your life right now that you are fixing so many things, do
Right.
you think you are putting both of you at risk
Right.
of becoming heartbroken and also relationship won't work? I
Right.
can be also a relationship coach.
Right. Yeah, you should be.
You see, I keep on telling everybody, when my girlfriends, they start dating somebody and I just sit down in there and said, no. No, and they're like, shut up. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then when they get heartbroken,
Right.
they come, and you're like, I told you
Yeah.
so. You see, when you are single, it's not because nobody wants you. It is because you choose to do that
Right.
to fix everything. You want this company
Right.
to be out
Yeah.
there. And maybe when you're out there, maybe
Yeah.
you're gonna date somebody, right?
Maybe not. But maybe not. But but you know the thing is like for me I feel like, and maybe Eric has a different perspective, but
How
I
about
just-
you?
Well, I mean, Neon Appeal and Sartin SEO and the things that we do, it's what consumes my time.
I
It
think,
is.
yeah. I think that's
it
your
becomes-
girlfriend. That's your boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah, it
And
is. It really is.
It really is. And I'm divorced, and my two daughters, they live with their mom in California, and I do spend time and talk to them, but this is why I came here. I didn't come here to get a job. I didn't come here to work in a casino. I came here because it was worth it to do it, and that's the thing. And if it's not worth it, then find something you want to do that's worth it. I mean, you're only on this planet one time, so work
Yep.
and find the thing that makes you want to just work as hard as you want to be the best. And in Vegas, you can build that here. It's one of the very few states where you can build it. It's up to you if you want to do it.
Yeah, it is. It's the drive. You have to have the drive to do it, because there's a lot of people that try to do something but they cannot because they don't
Right.
have the drive. And you have that, and you have that, and I have that. We all
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry to interrupt you earlier. Go ahead. Do you remember what you're trying to say earlier? Yeah, I know. We are live. I tell you, real time. Here at
It was
Champ-
something about I don't know.
About?
You're great. I don't know. You guys are great. I don't know.
Did I interrupt her again? Yes, that's Maria. I'm sorry, I didn't
That's
mean to do
okay.
that.
I don't even notice. We interrupt each other a
It's true.
lot.
All the time.
Yeah.
What do you think about? Okay, you are business partner. You guys are friends already since
Yeah.
young, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is one of the biggest challenges of business owners who have partners.
Yeah.
Is like, especially when they are both alpha, they go
Right.
fight all the
Yep.
time. My business partner Joe, for 3 years now, over 3 years, because we are actually been thinking about doing something else, not this at the beginning.
Wow.
Yeah, from for almost 4 years, and we we literally like fighting every day. We almost kill each other.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. But then we work it out.
That's so funny.
Did you guys have any kind of situation in the business?
Yeah, I mean, every business is going to have hurdles and, times when you fight. But it's usually about stuff that's related to it's not anything to do with our clients. It's usually like, why wasn't this done on time? Or, I did something wrong. Or, I don't know, we don't really fight.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not a fight. It's more like a conversation.
It's a loud conversation, and we're best friends, so we get
Yeah.
over it very
We
quickly.
get over
If
it
someone,
very
Yeah, you
if
guys
I made a
already
mistake,
know each other.
yeah. So
Yeah.
if I make a mistake, I'm like, oh, I made a mistake. Let me do it. I know her that the way to get it through is just to get it done. Like, I made a mistake. Let me do it. But the thing is, we have our own avenue as well. When it comes to the graphics, when one of our clients is asking for a client or graphics, I know to defer to Gia. If they're asking for, intelligence or keyword research, she's like, well, I'll talk to Eric. So we have our own rooms in the house.
Yeah.
And sometimes they cross because it is marketing. So, but the thing is, we talk about it first. And
Yeah, we're best friends. We're roommates. We're business partners. That's
So,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about having a relationship with a business partner?
Well, we actually dated.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that crazy? We are exes.
Yeah,
Isn't that
we're
crazy?
exes, yeah.
I'm getting into it.
Yeah, it's crazy. We dated for 2 years, and we both equally in Minneapolis. So years ago, this was like 5 years ago.
This is- yeah.
And at one point, we both mutually were like, let's just break up. We had a really big apartment, so when we broke up, we could literally have our own rooms right away. But we both were such good friends that we were like, we're not. I don't want to. You know, in a breakup, usually you're like, get away from me. You don't exist anymore. You know.
I
We
never
weren't-
had that.
Yeah, well, we weren't like
I never
that.
had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always, although the other one will be hating me, but I'm the kind of person I don't know.
Yeah.
I spend my time with you. I spend my, good times with you. I
Right.
don't hate that.
Exactly. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think that's crazy when people, they act like the other want them around. It's like you
Yeah.
shared that time together. So we stayed friends, and we decided when I said I was going to move back here to Vegas, he wanted to come with because his girls are so close, and we moved here. And he's, he's dated people and women here, and I've kind of like looked around a little bit, but this business is our baby, or my baby at least, and
course it's mine, yeah.
I think I birthed it, and you're caring for it. You're the stay-at-home dad. No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you have a stab, baby.
Midnight keyword research. Yeah,
Right, no.
exactly.
But yeah, and it just works. So
That's good. Well, let me ask you this: would you sleep with a business partner?
would I sleep with a business partner? Well, I'll tell you this: I would never sleep with a client. So
No,
like,
yeah, business partner.
yeah, I think a business partner probably no.
Because client,
No.
I think client, it's. I just told somebody I think 2 weeks ago, that I said, I don't sleep with business partner, but maybe with affiliates.
Oh, there you go. With
And he's like,
affiliates, that's
I said,
different.
But you're not my affiliate anymore, so no, yeah.
Right.
You're on the side, so anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that brings
think-
up a big point. I
Yeah,
don't
go
mean to
ahead.
cut you off. Is since Gia has been on her own doing graphic design, the number of men that want to ask for her services, but leading that into something else. Oh my God! I mean, I'm her best friend, and it's like this guy said this to me. Look at that. Oh, it's not going to be. My mind is blown.
I mean, if you want to hire me because I look nice, then that's fine with me, as long as you have a real job. But I think that's what I was gonna say is that like a lot of guys who might be attracted to me, I guess they will think that by hiring me, it's gonna get closer to me. But if you hire me, you will never have a chance to sleep with me because I would never jeopardize my business. I don't care how much of a connection we have. We can finish the project and then we can have sex, but like we're not going to do it while we're working together. So yeah, I don't know.
No, that's just about right. Because
Yeah.
we are still human.
Right.
We
Yeah.
still have needs, and we can do certain things in certain way, as long as it's actually benefit me more than benefit you.
So
I will.
true.
You know what I mean? It's about me. It's about
Yeah.
us. It's sorry.
No, I
Not sorry.
completely agree. For guys it's different, but I mean, I would not sleep with a client. It would have to be something that it's either business or not. And but the thing is like for me, it's I like what I do,
Yeah.
so therefore that is what takes my time. And
Exactly right. That's the thing, is the time that
and
we
for a
actually.
guy, it's different to date. I mean, it takes. Well, I mean, let's be honest. It takes money. It takes time away.
It takes money from you guys, not us.
Yeah, we
That's
just
for
sit
sure.
by.
I gotta, it takes planning. It takes,
Especially,
being vulnerable.
look at us. We are high. We
Exactly.
don't just go anywhere. We
Yeah.
actually wear our high heels.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get
So,
it.
yeah.
We put in the effort.
Exactly, and we don't. Yeah, we just don't gonna go out. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But anyways, so don't you love my show?
That's great. I love it. It's like a therapy
You're putting
session.
Eric on
It
the
is.
spot.
It is more. It's actually therapy. It's very. I told all my people who have show with me that when you're in front of the camera, it's very therapeutic.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. I just told them that make sure it's only 50% truth what you're saying, okay?
So true.
Because you don't want to put your business out there.
Right,
You know?
so
It's true.
true.
It's true. Very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I said that I am high maintenance girl. Know me first before you judge me, even it's coming out from my mouth. How's that? But anyways, guys, where they can find Neon Appeal and
Yeah.
tell us tell us what they get on the services that you guys offer.
Sure. So, do you want to take it? This one?
I'll take it.
Okay, go.
I'll do my part, you do your part.
Okay.
So it's neonappeal.com. We have laid out all the services with graphic design, SEO, digital marketing, growth hacking, video production, and I think that pretty much covers it.
Yeah, pretty much. We work with a lot of nightclubs and bars and adult stuff, but we're pretty much willing to work with anybody. I think our bread and butter is probably retail shops because product photography and product branding, that's like kind of what we're really good at. But they can go to neonappeal.com and see our full website. And we just launched it today, so it's almost fully completed now for what we're working on, and all the services that we have available are on there. And then if you are a veteran, Eric owns Sargent SEO, which is a veteran-based SEO business.
And sargentseo.com. Real basic, fill out a form and we'll talk and see what you guys want to do for competitors and keyword analysis, stuff like that. So, and being a veteran myself, it's something that I do want to do and take on, more veteran-owned businesses. So
I'm gonna connect you with my business partner. He is actually a veteran as well,
Okay.
and he helps. We have our GI Connection, non-profit organization that's connected with social media shows. They help the transition of military people into the civilian life, and he helped a lot of people. The non-profit organization is actually based in Pismo Beach, California, but we extend it to our company since we are actually together on this. Make sure you go to our socialmediashows.com/outreach. That's where you can put your donations, or maybe if you guys wanted, if you are a non-profit organization and you wanted us to put your non-profit organization for free, that's a free page for you guys, and we can actually help you guys out, grow. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. I had
Thank
so
you.
much fun with you
you.
guys. I hope that I'm gonna see you on the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can also have one.
I'll be standing around fixing things. How about that?
He'll be in the background fixing stuff. We'll be talking.
There's Eric.
Eric. Come on, Eric, do it. But anyways, guys, I have one left guest today. We normally have 5 guests, but the other 3 is a group. I just want to shout out to my friend Imani Ortiz. It's fine, sweetie. I know you're so busy. It's only 4 days away. Guinness record of 22.3 TakeOver Vegas Radio is coming here in Vegas on Sunday. So we are gonna be streaming live on the radio station 24 hours, and I promise you, my dear friend, you're gonna get it. I'll be there to support and cheer for you all the way. And it's okay that you cannot make it today. I still appreciate you with all my heart. And if you guys wanna actually listen to us on Sunday at 22.3 TakeOver Vegas Radio, please do so. Support our local radio station here in Las Vegas, and even you're not in Las Vegas, they actually stream to over 176 countries it's around the globe. So we are trying. This is actually a tryout to get to the Guinness Record book. So this is our first attempt. So hope we can make it. So please stay tuned. We're gonna be streaming from 9 to 11 and 9 to 11 in the morning and 11 to midnight with social media shows. But if you go under platform 22.3 TakeOver Vegas Radio, you can listen to everything that is going on this coming Sunday, May 23rd. And by the way, May 23rd is the 22.3 TakeOver Vegas Radio Day here in Las Vegas. They claimed it. Mayor Goodman actually awarded to them, I think 2 years ago, and it's their day, and we're doing a Guinness record attempt on Sunday. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Viewers, please don't go away. We will be right back with the next guest today.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you.
Amazing. It's us amazing here at Champlain's Cantina, here at 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. It's by Thunderbird Hotel. And they have good food, they have full bar, it's a sports bar. And you know, you can come here and actually do your sports viewing here. They do a lot of, do a lot of things going on here. I think I need to get the list. We also actually do our one night stand, Vegas style singles night here once a month. So we used to do it every week, but it didn't work out well, so we're doing it once a month here at Champlain's Cantina. But anyways, this is Let's Talk World with different guests. And I have today, I am gonna ask you to pronounce your name.
Sagrario.
Sagrario Benitez.
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much for joining me today,
Thank you.
Sagrario.
Thank you so much for
I
having
love
me.
your earrings.
Yes, thank you.
By the way, I'm gonna show my, oh my God, I hope I'm not gonna open my legs, but I'm gonna show my shoes.
Beautiful. I love them. Yes.
It's perfect, right? I think
They're actually comfortable.
it's very comfortable.
Right?
Yes,
They're
very,
comfortable.
very comfortable. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in today. And I invited this woman because she's just so amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us more about yourself, Sagrario. Miss
Absolutely.
Benitez.
Yes, thank you so much. And by the way, I really like this place. I like the ambience. They just have a lot of things going on, and thank you so much for inviting me. Definitely, I would recommend this place to bring your friends, a group of
We
friends.
do the singles night.
Oh, single
so
nights.
Maybe,
There you go. We're
maybe
gonna
tell
promote
them.
that.
Yes,
we're gonna promote that for
we're
our
gonna
single
promote
friends.
that, yes.
So a little bit about myself. I've lived in Vegas for over 26 years, and so just like a lot of us, I've been in many fields. So I've done casinos, the entertainment business. I've done mortgage industry before the recession, and then I did social work. So I did, that field for about 10 years. So, but now I'm excited because I'm back with the financial services. Financial services, I've been doing that for over 7 years, like on the side. But I have a passion for it. I think it's so interesting being able to help individuals and families. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Just excited to
So
do
you
that.
said you were in the entertainment business. So what you used to do on the entertainment business?
Entertainment business, like I used to do concierge, I used to do box office, lots of shows, Las Vegas shows, and that was when I was new to the Las Vegas area. So I didn't know there was a world outside the casino industry, so that's what I did at first.
She doesn't know that.
I didn't know. I was young and naive, and so, but it was a great experience. I did a lot of customer service, so that helped me a lot. I love talking to people, so it worked good.
Yes, we are people's person.
Yes, yes,
and
we
it's
are.
always, you know what? This is the funny thing is a lot of people that doesn't know there's another world outside this
Strip.
Las Vegas Strip,
Exactly.
and a lot of locals doesn't want to be on the street.
Exactly.
They want
Yes.
it outside,
Yes.
and that's where I found Champlain's Cantina is outside the strip. Now they're on the strip, but let me tell you something, their drinks is not the strip price. So you better come and visit us here. Like what I said earlier, the chicken wings, and you're gonna see that on my next show later. The chicken wings is 50% off.
Nice.
50% off when Maria is here every Wednesday. I'm here every Wednesday. Come and see us. We have like a lot of people to be on my being on my show, and we do a lot of things here. But
Yes.
anyways, so you do financial.
Yes.
When did you start? When did you started to get back to financial services?
It was just during the pandemic. So being at home, being able to connect with people virtually, and being able to spend the time to explain to them, it just gave me that opportunity to kind of like get more into it. And so it worked out good. I'm super excited. I think it shifted a lot of our mindsets, Maria.
Yes, it did.
I think that.
I think I'm already. My mindset is already shifted 6 years ago.
You're absolutely right. I think that a lot of our mindsets were already like shifting, but we didn't go for it.
Yes, and we didn't really fully realize
Exactly. So I think that it was a good year overall.
it. Yes, it
for
is a very good year.
very good year, and so I think we're just in that spirit of going for it. Our mindset is we're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it. I think this is it. This is my opportunity. We do it now or we don't do it.
So, did you stop doing the hotel because of the COVID or no?
No. That was a long time ago. that was a long time ago.
So
And
what
then-
do you do before the pandemic?
So, social work field.
Oh,
So
okay.
working with the community, with the needs, homeless, mental health, just helping families really in the you would say like the basic needs of the family. So basic needs. A lot of people transitioning to Las Vegas. A lot of single moms, they're homeless, or a lot of moms that have many situations, and they need help, support with their children. So that was my field. I would be in that field of resources and information, and just really helping them how to become acquainted with the Las Vegas world and services. That's what I did.
So you don't do that anymore?
I don't do that anymore. I did that a lot, and I was grateful. It kept me grounded. I was able to see like firsthand the need of the people. But I like to give people good news. I like to, empower them.
You should have a show with me. She should have a show.
Yes.
You should.
I want to give good news. How can I show you? What can I tell you that's going to help you? That's going to benefit you. That's going to help you shift as well. And really, you know what it is? Bring the best out of people. I think that's
my main goal.
I like it. I like doing
I
that.
posted something today. I said I don't fix people's problem. I actually inspire the people.
Yes.
And then someone just went in there and started telling me that I have big problem.
Oh.
And he was like, "You're in denial." I said, "What do you mean in denial? I never put anything in there." So I just deleted it because that's how me. I love to inspire other people because we cannot fix anybody.
Exactly.
They have to
Exactly.
fix themselves.
Yes, that's correct. I absolutely agree, and I think that it's a different season in everybody's life. So I'm pretty sure we've all struggled, we've all had our ups and downs, but that was in the past. And so, now that we know a little bit more, that we're a little bit wiser, and so I think it's time for us to go back and to the ones that are open to receiving the help, we can help them, pulling them out of there. And I think just as for us women, it's that community of support, that community of networking, and what you do will help you, and then we'll help this other person.
Exactly, right.
And then, you're creating or organizing events. I like to organize events, and I like to empower women and make them feel
And I
important.
empower women.
Yes.
I do have a lot of things.
Yes,
Oh my God.
absolutely. And
I think I am a woman of jack of all trades.
There you go. And I think that in this season, it's important that we recognize that we're not competing against each other.
Nope.
We're
We shouldn't.
We're not each other's competition because we're all different, and so we all bring something important to the table. And maybe the thing is this, that when we were raised, nobody told us that. And we were raised with this mindset that we didn't have any value, that I couldn't give someone or I couldn't help. But then once you realize it, you're like, no, wait a minute, I have a lot that I need to give or that I am willing to give. And so that's it, just coming together and just helping each other out.
Yeah,
In
I
whatever
love it.
field you're in, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what field you're in. And so
And
it's
whoever
just-
you are.
Exactly, just
Yes.
helping each other.
It's just
Yes.
helping each other. Well, I said this earlier on the first segment. The reason why I created this is I want to help people unconditionally.
Yes.
It's because I don't have the wealth to help people unconditionally.
Exactly.
I think I can inspire them.
Yes.
I have a voice, and
Yes.
I can do this, what I'm doing right now.
Yes.
So I think it works so well, and I totally love it. I
Yes.
love you.
Thank
I love
you.
you gotta have a show with me.
Yes, thank you.
So the financial services was the name. What's the name of the company?
Yes, so our company, it's United Credit Education Services, and it's an American company actually, and it's been established for 17 years. It's really good. It's a really good company, and it's been very successful helping a lot of individuals. But we're excited that we are that team in Las Vegas, growing, expanding. So we're looking to expand to 10, 20 offices in Las Vegas. We're looking for people that want to, file, or what is it called? A dime. Yes, their skills, that they want to learn more, and they want to be able to learn more about the finances.
Yes.
A lot of us are stuck in how to run our finances, et cetera, et cetera. So it's basically what it is. And so we're expanding in Las Vegas. We're excited. We are working with the Hispanic community, the Latinos, and so we're excited because there's a lot of need out
We're gonna
there.
bring the Hispanic here
Yes.
too. We are in the Hispanic restaurant anyway. We're gonna bring the
Yes,
Hispanic too. You know what I mean?
exactly.
In this show.
Yes, we gotta
Yeah.
bring the Hispanics. We're gonna be interviewing people in Spanish.
Yes.
It's like,
Oh my God! I think I'm gonna be behind the camera.
Yes,
Well, you're not
yes.
gonna see my beautiful legs anymore.
no, they're still gonna be able to see you, but at the end of the day, it's again bringing the people out of their little caves, and so it's
That's really funny that you say that. I was actually saying this to one of my friends. I used to be in my own box.
yes.
No music, no movies, no
Wow.
nothing. I just hate the world. I just
Oh.
hate everybody. No, not really like that.
Yes.
But kind of like that, like
You were indifferent.
yeah, I am that person. And then eventually when I start opening this company, and then people start opening my mind. There's life out there. Maria, you gotta have to do this. You gotta go out. I am the kind of person that although I live in Las Vegas, I don't go out. So and then I become that person. Like, oh my God, I start opening up and
Yes.
open to a lot of people.
And I think that happens to a lot of us.
Oh
you
yes,
know.
of course, yeah.
You know, it
I don't
happens
think
to-
it's the only thing.
Exactly.
I'm not that special. I know I'm special, but not that special.
Yes, we're different kind of special, but that definitely happens. But it's a conscious decision to be intentional.
Yes.
What am I going to do with my life?
Life,
I want to be
yes.
able to talk to people and impact people and help people. So we have to do that extra little work per se, but it's something that you enjoy anyways. It gives you that
yeah. It gives you that
satisfaction.
yes.
Yes, it gives you that satisfaction. So I think it's amazing. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited because let me tell you something, Maria. I'm working with a lot of young women. So I'm working with I'm young. We're young.
We're young.
Very
yes.
young.
Very,
But
very young.
I'm talking to people, to girls that are like in the late 20s, and you know, I think that I want to be that adult per se, or that model to them
Yeah,
that they
exactly.
didn't have at home, you know, or they didn't have around them. And I think that a lot of us could have reached our maximum potential
Oh my God,
at
we
a
can do
younger
a
age.
lot of things
right,
together.
right. But now it's like, right now is the perfect age. Who cares?
Yeah.
The past
No,
is
yeah.
gone, you
Yeah.
know, and it's okay.
And we build our self-development and
Yes.
everything we've been through.
Yes,
We know.
yes. It makes us so valuable because everything that we went through, it's like the ground, like the foundation
Yeah.
of the strong, you know, women that
Yeah, we
we've
are today,
become.
yeah.
Exactly. So I think, you know, that's really the most valuable message that we can give to the younger girls.
the
I don't know
role
if
model.
the guys like to talk about that, but as women, I think it's so important. You know, just be free. You know, just be free and be yourself. And I think I'm saying this to the audience, but I'm saying it to myself. To myself. So it's really good. It's really.
They
important.
said you preach, what do you call it? You teach, you preach,
Yes,
something
yes,
like that.
yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
You preach to the choir, but you know,
You
at
do-
the end
you
of the
do it,
day,
yes,
it's
yeah.
like when you're a teacher, you're teaching others, but
But
really
you're
you're teaching
learning.
yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
So
they just don't say it, but I know the teachers make mistake. Oh, that was a mistake.
exactly. Yes.
It's the same thing with me when I'm talking to people and when I'm wrong, I know when I still push my idea,
Yes.
I know I still step back and said I might be wrong,
Exactly.
and accept that.
Yes.
See,
And so, you know, going back to what I'm doing now, I see myself more of a life coach, to those younger girls, and to just being able to guide them and give them the proper information so they can make their own decisions at the end of the day. But it's like, let me show you how this works. Let me show you how the finance world works, and this is what's going to help you. This is what's going to help you improve your life, etc., etc. Be a better mom, a better, you know, wife, etc. So that's really what we're doing. So, you know, just helping the community out there like that.
nice, that's amazing.
Thank you.
So besides financial services, I know you're leaving tonight.
Yes.
So what is that a business trip?
It's a business trip, and so it's my partners in Miami,
Mhm.
and so because the company, like I said, it's nationwide, and in Puerto Rico as well. So our next trip will be Puerto Rico, but for the time being,
I wanna go Puerto Rico.
Yes, let's go to Puerto Rico and have an event over there. So right now I'm on my way to meet my business partners, and I'm excited. I have a lot of Latino, Puerto Ricans, Venezuelans, Cubans, and so Colombians, and I'm super excited. I think it's, you know, it's meeting new people, but people that's going to edify you as well. They're going to help you become even a better, bigger person, and so be able to bring all that training and all those thoughts and, you know, all those experiences, bring them back to my people here in Las Vegas. You know, I'm kind of like the messenger, you know, just taking good news over there and over here, and so I feel privileged and I'm excited, and that's my trip right now. That's what it's all about. Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for
Yes,
you.
I'm excited.
Oh my God. I think I want to go Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready. I want to drive to LA, but then, no, that's too short. I always go to Venice Beach or
Yes.
Santa Monica. I think I need some other place to go to. Oh, well, I'm going to Miami pretty soon anyway. So yeah,
There you go.
I just remember that somebody just bought my ticket and like, here's your ticket. Here's your ticket. Go and take a vacation. That's exactly what she said.
Wow, that's amazing.
Here's your ticket, mom. There's no yes or no.
Maria, I say that it's not a real trip if you don't get on a plane. So when we drive to California, those are not real trips.
Yes, yeah. That's right.
You have to get on a plane and fly somewhere.
Yeah, and it's not something that you would normally do. I normally
Exactly.
I normally go out there and just
Yes.
and no, that's not a trip.
Yes.
So yeah. So anyways, where they can find you?
Oh, yes. I'm going to give you my information. I usually have my Facebook available and I have my Instagram. And so our office is located on Charleston and Bruce. And I'll be able to give you that information so we can post it. And I'll be more than happy. I'll give you my phone number and just our contact information. We have a team of people working together. And so it's going to be amazing to hear from you guys.
Yes. Please, let us know how we can help you better.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Yes, it was
that
great.
was amazing.
Thank you
You have
so
a
much.
good trip, good luck, and
Yes.
when you come back, please reach out to me because we're gonna do good things
Yes,
together.
yes, we are. Yes, we are.
I think we can actually,
Awesome.
yes, conquer the world.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss
Benitez.
Benitez. And thank you so much, viewers. I just want to give a shout out to my friend Imani Ortiz at 22.3 TakeOver Vegas Radio. They are having an first attempt for the Guinness record. This Sunday, we're gonna be streaming 24 hours on the radio station, trying to get that record. And we are streaming. Social media shows will be streaming from 9 to 11, and then 9 to 11, I believe, yes. 9 to 11. Let me double check on that. We are streaming from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. No. 9 to, there you go, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. plus 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. So that's the schedule of social, they schedule everybody because a lot of media is going, so they're gonna schedule per media company.
Yes.
So we are streaming the Guinness record attempt of 22.3 TakeOver Vegas Radio this coming Sunday. Our schedule will be 9 to 11 in the morning and 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. in the evening. So please stay tuned, it's gonna be fun. Let's see. We are there to support our good friend Imani Ortiz. And thank you so much for taking the time to listen to be inspired by our guest today's show at Let's Talk World. Please stand by. In probably an hour, we're gonna be actually talking about how's your first dates, right? Yes. How's your first dates on the two hot chicks in a few moments. So please, thank you so much for supporting our show. Share, comment, like, and spread the news. All our goal is to inspire you. And by the way, don't forget our morning shows every Tuesdays and Fridays, Rise and Shine Las Vegas. Thank you so much, viewers, and we will see you guys again next week with brand new guests.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
We have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the